Good morning! It's your girl, EvaStormXox. So nice to see you guys again. It is day 56. I apologize, I couldn't really record day 55 as my storage was full in my phone. So I think you only saw a glimpse of like a little squat or something in my last long video. So this will be back to the gym, and so you can see the last workout I had was in Prince George on a camping trip. So now we're back hitting New West for the grind. It's going to be, I think, one of our last weeks here doing that recomposition program. So it's going to be a heavy week, guys. So stay tuned. I'll bring you along and we'll catch you in the gym. Bye. Guys, now because I finished that whole container of the Peach Chiller protein powder there, I ended up getting a new one and I'm really excited for this flavor. It's actually a cherry limeade. Can you believe it? It sounds really good, like a cherry lemonade almost. So I'm really excited to give it a try, see what it's all about. Yeah, I'll show you the container when I get home, all the ingredients in it. I'm quite excited to give this one a try, see how my body likes it. Alright guys, so I just gave this little sip here. I'm gonna have one more. And I can honestly say, I actually think this might be my new favorite one. I did half a scoop this morning and I'll do the other half a scoop after the gym as I'm trying to like take in a little less protein as I've been having like way too much. But no, it's really good. It's not too sweet, and that's a huge thing. I find I struggle with really sweet protein powders or like the ones that have those aftertastes after it. I just can't do it. It just turns me off. But this one is very delicious, very smooth, easy to drink, not so sweet. I actually really recommend this one. I think I'm excited to kind of start the new week with this new flavor, and yeah, you can't go wrong with it. I can't wait to show you which one it is. This cherry limeade flavor actually reminds me of like a really subtle fruit punch. I don't know if I would really call it cherry flavor, but definitely kind of like a fruit punch flavor, almost like if you did a diluted juice from the grocery store. So can't really go wrong with it. Very easy flavor to enjoy. So big thumbs up. Excited. Alright guys, it's day 56 in the gym here, back to Anytime Fitness newest minister, ready to get our hardest week on. So stay tuned for the fun adventure. We're gonna check on in. So today we're going to talk about how you know when your weights are too heavy in the gym while working out. You'll know weights are too heavy in the gym when you compromise your form, use excessive momentum, experience sharp pain, not just muscle fatigue, can't complete the target number of repetitions, or your recovery time between workouts become excessively long. A key indicator is the inability to control and halt the weight at any point during the movement. Now, let's dive into signs of lifting too heavy. Compromised form. Your technique breaks down, leading to an unstable or limited range of motion. Excessive momentum. You have to swing, jump, or use other parts of your body to move the weight instead of lifting it with the targeted muscles. Lack of control. You can't stop or hold the weight at any point during the movement, especially the lowering eccentric phase. Inability to complete reps. You can't complete the minimum number of repetitions in your target rep range. Sharp or joint pains. You may feel pain that isn't the normal soreness of muscle fatigue, potentially indicating stress on your joints. Prolonged or excessive recovery. You experience extreme physical and mental exhaustion or prolonged soreness that doesn't subside after a few weeks. Now, in order to test for the appropriate weight, you can do the pause test. During an exercise, try to stop and hold the weight still at different points in the range of motion. If you can't hold it,
then the weight is way too heavy for you. You also want to focus on the quality of your reps. You should be able to complete all reps with good form, feeling only moderate effort, not overwhelming strain. Now, it's also really important to log your workouts. Keep a record of your weights, reps, and how you felt. This will help you track your progress and identify where you're consistently overdoing it or hitting a plateau. Now, you could even follow the 2 for 2 rule. After a few workout sessions, you can increase the weight for a certain exercise. Once you can perform 2 more repetitions beyond your repetition goal for the last set for the 2 weeks in a row. Now, the 2 for 2 rule is a strength training guideline for implementing progressive overload. If you can successfully complete 2 extra repetitions on your last set for an exercise over 2 consecutive workouts, it indicates you are ready to increase the weight for that exercise in your next session. The goal is to gradually and consistently challenge your muscles to promote strength and muscle growth over time. Set a repetition goal. Your program will have a target repetition range such as 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Secondly, perform your last set. When you're performing your final set of an exercise, focus on completing as many reps as possible with good form. And thirdly, check for success. If on your last set you manage to do 2 more reps than your target goal, hitting 12 reps instead of 10. Fourthly, repeat for 2 workouts. You must be able to achieve this extra 2 rep performance in your last set for 2 workouts in a row. And lastly, here, increase the weight. Once you've hit this benchmark for 2 consecutive sessions, it's time to add weight to that exercise in your next workout. Progressive overload. The 2 for 2 rule is a simple way to apply the principle of progressive overload, which involves gradually increasing the demands of your muscle. Now, form is key. Always maintain proper form and control throughout your reps. The goal is to push yourself, not to cheat or hurt yourself. Start small. When increasing the weight, add only a small amount. Example could be like 2.5 to 5 pounds for upper body to ensure you can still maintain your rep goal. But remember, don't overthink it. This method provides a clear framework to progress without needing to precisely hit the same rep count every time. Now, just to give a little breakdown here and show you an example. So if I was doing squats for say, and I'm doing 3 sets of 8 reps with 100 pounds. Now, my first workout, I'm going to be doing 2 sets with 8 reps. Now, on the 3rd set, if I can do 10 reps, that's amazing. That means I will try again in the next day. So I come back, I do another workout of squats, and I've completed again 8 reps 2 times, and then on my 3rd set, I've done 10 reps. Now that means I've completed 10 reps in the last set 2 times in a row at different workouts. So that tells me that the weight I'm using is getting lighter for me, that I can now increase the weight. So then I increase the weight to 105 pounds, and I aim for 3 sets of 8 reps again, starting with fewer reps than your last set as you adapt to the new resistance. Now, if I was not able to do 2 extra squats in those sets prior, I would not have been ready to move up weights. But because I was able to do 8 plus 2 extra reps, my body told me that I was ready to move up weight, and that's why I added 5 pounds more. But if I couldn't complete 10 reps and I only did 8, then my body would have told me I'm not ready to move up to a higher weight. And I would have kept practicing and practicing until 2 times in a row I could do 2 extra reps on my sets. A little confusing, but I hope you understand the gist of it. Well, this is just an idea of what the 2 and 2 rule is, and then also kind of a way to kind of tell you when you know your weight is too heavy for you in the gym. Just gives us a better idea, because when I work out, honestly, the amount of people I see just throwing their weights in the air, using their entire body to just huck it in the air. You can tell their form is just awful. Their back is gonna hurt. They're gonna end up straining their muscles. So it's really important. Don't have like weight ego in the gym where you think because you lift heavy you're strong. It's not always like that. Sometimes you can be strong, you lift a little bit lighter, but you do good quality work, you're gonna see better results. If you're just throwing weights around, trying to be like a big shot in the gym, you're just not gonna do it properly.
Okay guys, day 56 in the gym is done, completed. Feeling good, felt like it was a really good workout. I kind of took my time, enjoyed it a little bit today as it was my day off. It is Wednesday, so yeah, doing good. Alright guys, so I just finished day 56 in the gym. I'm honestly feeling amazing. I had a wonderful workout. I got to take my time and enjoy it. So stay tuned guys. I'm just gonna head on to Body Energy and I'm going to get a keto protein shake. So something delicious to enjoy, something to fuel my body and pump my muscles from a good workout. Alright guys, so I just got a chocolate keto protein shake here from Body Energy. It's got cashew butter, it's got almond milk, and it's got an isolate protein powder there. So that's what I'll be enjoying. Now, this drink also has cocoa nibs in there. It's got avocado, it's got MCT oil, along with that cashew butter, almond milk, and isolate whey protein, and whatever else they put in there, but it is keto friendly. Guys, as promised, this is that protein shake I was talking about. It's called Rule 1 Clear Isolate.